Hi friends, here is the info about the web design composition. What is web design? Web design is the process of designing websites. It is a collection of online content including documents and applications that reside on a web server or server. What is a web design composition? Web design composition is the process of placing and arranging text and graphics on the page. When you compose website, you have to answer these three questions first. First, who is your project target audience? Second, what kind of interaction do you want them to have online? Third, what action do you want them to take as a result of their visit to your website? The first and most important element of your website composition strategy is the text. Striking a balance between all the information you may have about your product or services and whatever is most essential in order to motivate a conversion is a critical. The second one is white space. A huge mistake of too many websites make is an overcrowded page. The importance of white space can't be overstated. A good web designer can help with this, but it's also a mindset. White space is your friend. Finding the right balance between text and graphics on each of your web page such that the user can easily see one, the point of the page, second, why they should care, and third, what action to take. The third element then is the visual energy you bring to each of your page. If you sell a product, visually compelling photos are important. If you have multiple photos, consider using a slideshow application and group all your photos into a single pane that users start by hitting a play button. If you sell services or ideas, then it's important to feature the people behind them. You could feature a short video clip of team members speaking to the point of the services or idea you selling. Next is a balance. Balance in a design is the distribution of elements across the design. You can balance the design in three ways. One is a symmetrical, second is asymmetrical, a third one off balance. Symmetrical balance. Symmetrical balance is achieved by placing elements in a very even fashion in the design. If you have large heavy element on the right side, you shall have the matching heavy element on the left. Asymmetrical. Asymmetrical balance can be more challenging to design as they don't have element match across the center line of the design. Contrast. Most people think of a contrast only as it applies to color, but contrast can work with any design element. Contrast in design is the difference between element in design. Emphasis. It is a way of making the element that is most important stand out in the design. Emphasis is sometimes called dominance. Rhythm. Rhythm in design is also called repetition. Rhythm allows your design to develop an internal consistency that makes it easier for your customer to understand. Unity. Unity in a design is also called a proximity. Elements that are positioned close to one another are related while elements that are further apart are less related. A professional web designer is a person who manages to ignore his personal likes and dislikes and creates the layout that satisfies and attracts the audience of the future site.